Hey everybody. Good evening. It's good to see you all again. It is good to see you all again. How you doing? How's everyone doing this evening? Is everyone having a good evening? I hope everyone is having an excellent evening. How's your day? How's your day? Hello. Wasn't it supposed to be the main channel tonight, though? No, actually, wait. We were on the main channel last night, right? And we were on the toddler channel this morning. And yes, I did consider streaming on the main channel tonight since we streamed on the toddler channel this morning. But I just decided that we're going to stick to the toddler channel today. I hope that's not a problem. Say hi, yuke for lunch and I'm dying. I still can't digest well. Does that mean you just ate that much? Or does it mean that it's not sitting well in your stomach? Are you having some digestive issues? Wow. Although I don't really focus that much on grammar, so... Good evening, yes. Ladies and gents. How's everyone tonight? We were on the main channel last night, right? I'm not really sure. Wait, were we on the... Did we stream on the toddler channel last night? Did we stream on the toddler channel last night? Like last night. What was last night? Good evening. Twice a day. What a surprise. We were on the main channel last night, right? Last night we were on the main channel. Right. Okay, so I wanna base our schedule on our evening streams. So whenever we stream in the morning, that's kind of an exception, right? It's something that we do in addition to our regular streams. Although we don't have a regular schedule, I'd like to have something that I would consider our main streaming routine, which is the evening and the night streams. And whenever we stream in the mornings, I'm going to consider that as an exception. All right. No, it's okay. No, don't worry about it. It's always good to keep things in check. So, hey, no worries. No worries. I don't have any digestive issue, but I ate so much raw meat. Meat should be cooked before eating. I see. Yep, especially when it starts to get hot and humid, right? You gotta be you gotta really be careful. I mean, I guess it's always safer to eat things cooked rather than raw. Even when it comes to things like raw fish, it's just so much safer, right? I mean, raw fish, sure. I mean, it seems like it's safe because it's such a, it's the kind of food that people enjoy just very regularly, commonly, right? So you would think that there's really nothing wrong with it, but I hear there's a lot of bacteria there. I went to school today because my kids had open class. I would like to thank the teachers who are in the field. So you had an open class. How was it? How did it go? How's everyone tonight? How's everyone doing? Hope everyone is having a good evening. How's your day? How's your day? Tell me about your day. Right, yesterday we were on the main channel, and so tonight, although we did stream on this very channel this morning, I'm gonna stick to the toddler channel today. Yesterday, I came Yeoju to see my sister. So today, I cooked for my sister and I studied English a bit with Toddler Channel. That's great. Okay, Angge님. All right. Yeoju. That's actually not that far from where I live, I think. Although I hardly go to that part of Korea. Elliot, how you doing? What's up? How's it going? Wanonim, Cheonanim back. It's good to see you again, as always. Hello, Poryonism-nim. What is that? Does that mean anything? Poryonism? What is Poryo? I have no idea what that means. Hey, RNM, what's up? How's it going? Half Moon-nim. It's good to see you again, as always. You surprised me by streaming twice a day within 24 hours. We've streamed third times. You must really feel really good. I'm so glad you're feeling. Yes, I am feeling so much better. So the only thing that I'm just really hoping is that the extra medication that I've been prescribed doesn't actually affect my health in any negative way, even in the long term. So that's one thing that I'm kind of concerned about, but I'm told it's actually not that bad even in the long term. So we'll see. I guess we'll see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. I'm just wondering what time you usually open live class. When we stream, now this morning was an exception. We don't often stream in the morning. Although that's kind of what I'm hoping I could start doing in the future. I would love to stream. Wouldn't it be great if we could stream twice a day? Like once in the morning, like a very short 30 minute or 40 minute stream in the morning, and then about a 2-hour stream in the evening. That would be awesome, right? Anyway, so let's see what we can do. Now normally we stream around this time, around 9 o'clock in the evening. I just got back from dinner, so I'm feeling really full. I feel like I need some time to breathe and digest. So we're starting a little late today, about half an hour later than usual. So we're going to start around 10 after 9. So recently I started watching Friends series again. Best show ever. It is a good show. It is a good show. Good evening. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while, yeah. Jang-sen-nim, weren't you here yesterday? 3 times a day? Oh my gosh. So let's just imagine, hypothetically, right? In a world, let's imagine a world where I actually stream 3 times a day. So I guess that would mean I stream once in the morning, once maybe during lunch break, like between noon and 1 o'clock, and then at our regular 9 o'clock at night. Possible, right? In a perfect world, right? I was always wondering that Chang Jeong-nim always here every time live stream. That just curiosity. May I ask this? Sure, you can ask whatever you want. Ask whatever you want. You guys know that, right? You guys know that you can ask anything you want. Although I'm not obligated to answer all of your questions. You can definitely feel free to ask whatever you want. Sure, come on, let's be real here. We're all adults, right? From when I started working as network engineer, I used ChatGPT many times to get IT information, and my boss advised me not to rely on ChatGPT, but it's very hard because ChatGPT is the best teacher. Yeah, it's like the perfect personal assistant, isn't it? It's like the perfect personal assistant. Although you have to be careful because ChatGPT occasionally gets things wrong. Yeah. And every now and then, now this is something that I realized as I was relying on ChatGPT for technical support, because lately I've been using it a lot for technical support to gain some technical knowledge about, like setups and computers and stuff. And it doesn't always give the most realistically efficient answer. It's kind of hard to explain this. I'm not really sure exactly how to explain this, but sometimes it's just best to stop what you're doing and just go a completely different route. But it often doesn't really consider a completely different solution. It usually tries to troubleshoot whatever you're tackling right now at the moment, And well, I'm not walking. Anyway, so yeah, it's not, I mean, it's really great. It's really great when you use it as a tool, but just don't rely on it too hard. You know what I mean? Don't lean on it too hard. That's what I'm saying, I guess. Hey, what's up, Tomato? It's good to see you too. I'll just try to join every stream because it's fun. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I want to hear. That's like my favorite thing to hear from you guys, actually. Not that you're expecting something, that you're expecting to get out of every stream, like every time you're here, but more like you like spending the time together, That's actually the best reason to be here. Isn't it? Don't you think so? Good speedy reader. What do you mean speedy reader? Only me chat short sentences. It's okay. You can use short sentences. That's fine. I can help from ChatGPT. You get help? Yeah. As long as you don't rely on it too much, right? You've heard of people who have relationships with ChatGPT, right? You've heard of that. I think it was on that show too. They covered it on, the show called I Wanna Know. You guys know that show, I Wanna Know? They covered that. They covered that topic on one. It was actually one of their recent episodes, like several weeks ago, I think. Some prompts were already invented to prevent GPT from those kind of AI models' hallucinations. I see what you mean. Yeah. I have a TOEFL test this Sunday. The speaking section is really frustrating me. Okay. I need to get a certain score to study abroad, and I barely met the requirement for the mock test. I'm so worried. Well, I guess all I can really say is good luck. Right? Just do your best. Just do your best. ChatGPT works amazingly when I really try hard to remember a certain video I like to see again, but don't remember exactly what it is. I just ask ChatGPT to find it, and with a really little clue. Okay, so with just a little amount of clue, it is able to actually find videos that you've watched in the past but forgot how to locate it again. That's cool. Sometimes ChatGPT makes some mistakes and confuses me, and it ends up wasting my time. Oh my gosh. I'm not lying about this, but ChatGPT wasted almost a full 2 days. This happened several weeks ago. I was tackling some problems, some technical problem with my computer, and I ended up wasting 2 full days. I was so frustrated, but I knew I couldn't get mad because it's just a machine, right? Oh my gosh. So, just, don't lean on it too hard. That's all I can say about that. Yeah, that is amazing. That is amazing. Your live stream is fun enough. And the Discord, too. Oh, that's great. It's, if only everyone were like you. If only everyone were like you. Don't you get tired doing live streams in the morning? Sure. It's, sure, I'd rather just sleep in. Sure, of course. But at the same time, I like spending time with you guys, and, I like being good at my job. And, I know that's a kind of a cringy thing to hear, and frankly, it's a very cringy thing for me to say too, but it's the truth. I want to be good at my job. I want to make sure that I'm doing my job at like the highest capacity possible. I want to be good at my job. So, and again, I want to really take advantage of this time when I'm actually feeling better. Like I'm in much better condition than before. Like you guys would have, you guys wouldn't even be able to imagine the kind of thing that I had to go through, like up until like a month ago or something. It was horrible. But now that I'm feeling much better, I just feel like I have to catch up. And I didn't quite realize how much I have fallen behind in terms of like my work. But as I was getting back to my regular editing routine, I realized just how much behind I was. just how behind I was. I have so much to catch up on. I feel like I'm almost caught up, but still have a ways to go. How can I get a good score on my school speaking project? Okay, well, I have absolutely no background knowledge about the test that you're talking about. But here's my very, very generic advice. So if I were you, I would do everything that I can to find out what the test looks for, because every test looks for a certain kind of answer. There's usually a formula or a strategy that you can follow, and I would try my best to find out what that is. Like, what is the test looking for? What does the test require? And then I would find out and then, I would find the best answer to that, and I would just practice that like crazy. I would just go over it and over again. Like crazy. Just received the last one. How's your day? You just received the last one. What does that mean? Last one what? My day was okay, I guess. I did a lot of work. I've been catching up on a lot of editing. And, I've been really behind with my membership quizzes as well because, I really enjoy putting together these little quizzes for the members. And I've been really behind, like 3 weeks behind. And so I worked on that as well, and I'm currently editing another video. So I've been pretty much stuck here all day. Fun fact, there are a ton of AI models out there, and which one's best totally depends on what you're looking for. Absolutely, yeah, you're right. Yeah, good to see you again, guys. Good to see you again. It's so hot these days. I'm literally melting down. Well, today wasn't that bad today, right? It wasn't as bad as yesterday. I feel like yesterday and the day before was a lot worse than it was today. It was a bit cooler today, I'd say. I guess it really depends on where you are. But in my area, it was okay. It was not that bad actually. It rained early this morning. Although the rain eventually stopped before lunchtime, but it was kind of cloudy for the rest of the day. It was pretty nice being out. Like, I was just out having dinner, and it was really nice. There was and the breeze felt, relatively cool, and so it was really nice to be out. Today is, I forgot to make the TDLR underbar 0522. Gonna bring that to the top. Okay. I gained like almost 10 kilos. May? That's why. May. You mean in May? This month? We're only we're almost at the end of May. So you've gained 10 kilograms in just this month. That's a lot, dude. That's actually, I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot. So I feel it much hotter. That could be, yeah, that could be. It's okay, you're behind our membership quizzes. Late better than nothing. Yeah, later is better than never, right? Just whenever you can get around it. I'm always, that's great. That's great. I appreciate your understanding. Melting down. I'm always grateful for just providing quizzes. Yeah, just something to just any reason for you to think in English just for a few more minutes, right? I'm not sure if it's a good thing to say to you or not, but right after I write some sentences for your quiz or membership, I forget it. So please don't have much pressure to post the answer so quickly. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. That's good to know. That's good to keep in mind. Yeah, and that's definitely a good thing. It means, I mean, it's okay, yeah. The only reason we actually do the quizzes is, you know, as always, just another excuse. Just another excuse to spend a few more minutes thinking in English, trying to see if you can, you know, express yourself and in English. That's what it is. That's what it's really all about. That's why we do these streams as well. Let's see. So I guess it doesn't look like we're running into any network issues tonight. That's good. And there wasn't much network lag this morning as well, right? I wonder if this is gonna look okay. Guess we won't know until we try it. Today I had probably the best tasting coffee that I had in a really long time. Honestly speaking, I know that's a really big statement to say that it's the best anything, right? But I had a cup of coffee today. It was from this place called Intelligentsia, and it was just a regular. I actually have it right here, and I don't know. I guess they had some sort of special type of beans that they were using. It cost an extra 1,000 won to select those beans. And anyway, I tried it. It was just a regular Americano, iced Americano. And oh my gosh, and my wife and I both agreed on this, but it was probably the best coffee we'd had like ever. I know. And I know that sounds like an exaggeration, because it's usually an exaggeration when someone says, oh, it's the best movie I've seen, oh, it's the best pasta I had, or it's the best, in this case, best coffee I had. But like, I'm not even lying. Like, I can't think of any other coffee that tasted better than this. Maybe this one time I went to Blue Bottle, and it was only that one time, because of course we went there afterwards, but it never tasted the same. And the coffee that I had today, this one right here, it may have actually tasted better than that. In Seocheon? Well, no, the one I went to was not far from where I live. It's about like a 20-minute car ride from here. I don't want to get addicted to Friday night game streaming, but I'm a little excited just thinking about it. Well, there's nothing to be addicted about. I mean, if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. I'm down to 2 games. I'm still trying to decide between 2 games, which one I should play tomorrow. I am leaning slightly towards one of them, and I think I'm eventually going to be choosing that one, but we'll see. Speaking of coffee, I'm addicted to coffee these days. Hey, who isn't addicted to coffee? Who isn't addicted to coffee? How can I reduce instant coffee? Oh, instant coffee. Okay, so you mean, I don't know. It's, I think the problem is you're addicted to the sweetness, and you really got to do something about that. I feel like that's really bad for you. I'm not saying that regular coffee is good for you. It's probably just as bad for you, but I mean, all that sugar, it's probably not helping. Yes, we have a class with a script tonight. I have a dialogue. It's not a really interesting or fun dialogue. It's actually a pretty boring dialogue. However, there are a lot of lines in the dialogue that we use like in, just everyday in day-to-day speech. Nothing special, but sometimes it's the ones that are not special that are sometimes the hardest to learn. Because think about it. when people like me on YouTube are trying to, when we live off your attention, because, I mean, let's face it, that's true, right? We live off your attention. We need your attention if we want to make a living doing this. And so naturally, what people like me usually do is they try to, find these really special expressions, like expressions that will immediately catch your attention, right? But because everyone is doing that, like most people, that's what they're doing, right? And so what gets left behind, what gets shoved to the side are the ones that are actually used most frequently on a day-to-day basis. I'm sure you guys, at least some of you guys, know what I'm trying to say. And so lately I've been kind of focusing more on those. And so naturally the dialogue themselves are, they become like less interesting because it's usually dealing with just really everyday mundane stuff, not special things at all. So, but I guess it all comes down to, am I gonna cover something that you guys want, or am I gonna cover something that you guys need? And as you guys know, I tend to lean towards the latter when it comes to that. So, anyway, we do have a dialogue today, and I'm just warning you guys that it's not going to be all that interesting, but hopefully you guys find it useful. Which one is better way for listening? When I watch TV shows, I repeat them until I perfectly understand them, and I watch a lot of other things when I understand most of them. Actually, the best thing is to do whatever you want at any given time. So what that means is something that I don't recommend, something that I advise against. That means 하지 않도록 권하는 거. 하지 말라고 권하는 거. That's what I advise against. So what I advise against is to find the most efficient or the best method and to stick to that. I don't recommend that because that's not natural, and eventually it's going to get too stressful, it's going to get boring, and it's just going to stress you out, and you're going to end up quitting. You're going to end up looking for eventually you're going to end up looking for another method. So what I recommend is that you do whatever you want at any given time, which means you just do what you want now. And then when you feel like doing it differently, just do it differently. In my mind, that's the only way you can do it for a long period of time, which is actually the most important thing, okay? So that's pretty much my answer to that. My mom's coffee is right up there with the best coffee I've ever had. Wow. She should sell her coffee. I think in the past you wear black hat, right? Well, I still occasionally wear black hats, although, lately I've been wearing red hats a lot, but, I do still occasionally wear a black hat every now and then, so. Although I can communicate pretty smoothly in real life, TOEFL is a whole other story. Right, of course, because it's a test. Even native speakers don't always get full score. Right, yeah. That's what a test is. That's what a test is. That's what a test is supposed to do, right? Because, remember this. The purpose of a test is not to actually test your proficiency over the language or whatever skill. Its purpose is to separate the people who have spent enormous amount of time studying it and people who haven't. It's to separate them. And so it's designed for you to get it wrong. That's what I'm guessing test designers do. They design the test to make you get them wrong, right? The problem's wrong, get the answers wrong. What time did you say we would start the dialogue? 9:30, so in about 6 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. Right, those are exactly what it takes to be a solid English speaker, I think. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a long time. How have you been? Where have you been? What have you been up to? Where have you been all these years? I don't think I've seen you in like years, man. Yeah, they're designed to make you get it right. Exactly. Hello, I'm 5th grade student. Hey, what's up, Jenny? I'm not good at reading skills. Can I get some advice, please? Well, Jenny, I want you to think about this. Imagine there is a foreigner who is trying to learn Korean, and they're having the exact same problem that you're having. They're having some problems with reading, and they're asking you for some advice in Korean. Like, how can the person improve their Korean reading? What would you tell them? What would you say? What advice would you give them? That's a very, very important perspective to always consider. Always consider that perspective. It's very important because it usually means you already know the answer to your problem. Do you come back early from walking your dog? Oh, actually, if I'm being really honest, I ended up not walking my dogs at all. And in my defense, my dogs, I think they were too tired. And so I just played with them in our backyard with some toys today, and I think that was enough exercise for them. I'm definitely going to take them out tomorrow, though. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you don't think I know my dogs? You don't think I know my dogs? Amber be like, hell nah, I want to run. No, actually, I saw her run in the backyard because, she got really excited when I started playing with them with some toys. And, he's like super fast. He's like this, like, I don't know. What's that DC character? Flash? He's like super quick. He's like zip zaps around the yard. And I remember, Amber used to just move so much quicker. She used to be so much more quicker and agile. But I saw her today, and she's definitely a lot older. She's so much slower. It's just, it's really heartbreaking to see, man. Yeah. I think so, especially after the last time I took them to Insadong. Wow, that was, it was like, I think that was the longest walk we've ever been on. And that was like the most people that we met in one day. And I think it really took a lot out of Amber. She hasn't really been the same after that trip. And so I think we should kind of take it easy because she is really old. Like in human age, she's like in her 80s. So yeah, I can't treat her like she's still 20 or 30 years old. She's like in her 80s. So got to be careful. Hey, Angbongnim, what's up? How's it going? Hey, Henry, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? It's good to see you. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, well, we all were. We all were. I think that was like, yeah, I think that was the longest time we spent out in a single day in one location like that. And meeting that many people, whew, man, what a day. What a day that was. Two minutes. We're starting in two. Well, oh shit. Maybe I don't even have the dialogue finished. That's pretty much finished. My dog is still young, but every time I hear this kind of story, I'm so afraid of my dog getting old someday. Well, it's no matter how much you do for them, it's never going to be enough. You're always going to regret not having done more. But I guess that's life, That's life. That is life. Hello, Mia. How's it going? These days, I go to the library in the morning. I also spend most of this morning studying and reading books at the library. So nice and cool. Wow, that's great. Wow, I don't think I've been to a library in like ages. You can finish the dialogue with us along the way. No, it's pretty much finished, I think. I mean, I guess we could extend it more, but not necessary. Hello, young님. How's it going? It's good to see you again. What? What? Because of my story about my dog? Come on. All right, 9:30. 9:30. All right. Let's begin. Let's begin. Okay, so just two guys. One person, his name is Les, and one is Mike. Okay? Les is short for Leslie. Leslie is a guy's name, right? Shit, why am I so confused suddenly? Wait. Is Leslie a guy? It's a guy's name, right? Yeah, it certainly sounds like a guy's name. Yeah, it's a guy's name. Okay, so Leslie. All right, so Les is short for Leslie and Mike. They're both working for the same company, and it's around it's nearing lunch break. Okay, it's nearing lunch break, and Les says, 야, 빨리 다녀오자. 거의 12시야. 야, 빨리 다녀오자. 거의 12시야. Now, how would you say this? How would you say this? Yeah, they're coworkers. Okay. Hey, let's go. It's almost 12. Okay. Sounds good enough. We can make it simpler. Say, hey, come on. Just hey, come on. Hey, come on. It's almost 12. Let's say it's almost noon. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. It's almost noon. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. And Mike, at this point, up to this point, had kind of lost track of time because he was so focused on something that he was doing. And he asks, 벌써? 벌써? And of course, this is a response to this, right? 거의 12시다. 벌써? 그쵸? Already? 알았어. 이거, and this is an email. 이메일이라는 말을 하진 않고, 왜냐면 보이잖아요. 그쵸? 이거 하나만 보내고. 엘리베이터 앞에서 만나자. So you don't have to write. What I want you to do, 여러분이 어떻게 했으면 좋겠냐면 제가 이제 한국어로 쓰거나 한국어로 얘기를 드리면은 여러분은 그걸 쓰기보다는 일단 그냥 내가 이 말을 한다면 상상을 해보면서 그냥 바로 떠오르는 대로 영어로 그냥 뱉어보세요. 그래서 어떤 게 나오는지를 스스로 발견을 하라는 거예요. 오케이? 그런 다음에 제가 이렇게 하는 게 뭐 가장 좋은 방법이다라고 보여드리면은 얼마나 그게 다른지를 보고 이렇게 해야 되는 거야. 내가 뭘 놓쳤구나 이런 걸 좀 느끼고 그랬으면 좋겠어요. 오케이. 자, 이거 하나만 보내고 Let me just send this one out. 자, 만나자. Let's meet 해도 돼요. 괜찮아요. That's perfect. 그렇게 해도 완벽해요. 그런데 이렇게도 얘기를 많이 해요. Meet me in front of the elevator. Meet me in front of the elevator. Les가 Hey 탁 치면서 Hey come on It's almost noon. 야 빨리 갔다 오자. 벌써 거의 12시 됐어. Already? 벌써? Alright. Alright, let me just send this one out. 이거 하나만 보내고. Let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. Meet me. 네, 좋아요. 딱 그렇게. Meet me. Yes, very good. Meet me. Meet me in front of the elevator. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? Alright, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. 모르는 거 있으면 바로바로 물어보세요. Meet me in front of the elevator. Meet me in front of the. In front of the. In front of the. 딱 이런 식으로 발음하시면 돼요. In front of the. In front of the. out이 있고 없고에 따라 뉘앙스가 달라지냐고요? Let me send this one. Let me send this one이라고 하면은 지금 이메일에 대한 얘기예요. 저는 이제 이걸 어떻게 상상했냐면 화면상에 지금 띄워져 있어요. 그래서 이걸 굳이 메일이라는 말을 안 하고 그냥 충분히 보이니까 지금. 그래서 이렇게 하면서 지금 이거 하나만 보내고 근데 out가 없으면은 뭔가 문장이 미완성된 느낌이에요. 미완성된 느낌이에요. 그래서 저라면 웬만하면 out이라고 할 것 같아요. 오케이. 만약에 내가 지금까지 여러 개의 이메일을 지금 보내고 있었던 중이었던 거를 만약에 이 사람도 알고 있어요. 그러면은 out이 없어도 돼요. 근데 지금 이런 얘기는 정말 그 엄청 세세한 뉘앙스까지 들어가는 거라 사실 이거 중요한 건 아니에요. 그냥 이번 거는 그냥 out으로. 오케이? out으로. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? Alright, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. Meet me in front of the elevator.
Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already. Let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator.
Okay. 이 meet me 할 때요. meet me 할 때 이게 meet처럼 들리지 않고 meet처럼 들리게 하면 좋아요. 이게 사실 이가 두 번 들어가고 심지어 비슷하죠. 이 말이 시작하는 방식이 meet me잖아요. 근데 이게 똑같은 이 소리가 나야 되는데 지금 몽님이 하신 것처럼 이게 meet me가 되면 안 돼요. 앞에 게 갑자기 짧은 소리가 나면 안 돼요. 똑같이 이 소리가 나야 돼요. 이. 자, 다시 한번 보여드릴게요. 틀린 게 뭐냐면 meet me. meet me 틀려요. meet me. meet me가 돼야 돼요. meet me. not meet me. meet me. Okay? So meet me in front of the elevator. Meet me in front of the elevator. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? Alright, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator.
Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? Alright, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator.
Okay. Okay. Alright. And Les says, alright. 그 다음 대화는 엘리베이터 앞에서 이루어지는 거예요. In front of the elevator. 자, 이 건물에는요. 예전부터 늘 그래왔어요. 점심때만 되면 사람들이 몰려서 엘리베이터가 엄청 밀리고 느리고 기다리는 시간도 많고 타더라도 뭐 내리는 차 뭐 내리고 타고 하는 게 많아서 항상 엄청 붐벼요. 오케이? 그것 때문에 조금 다들 좀 불만인 그런 건물이에요.
Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? Alright. Let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator.
오케이. 레즈가 됐다. 그냥 계단으로 가자. 됐다. 그냥 계단으로 가자. 야, 됐다. 그냥 계단으로 가자. So they were waiting. 기다리고 있다가 못 참고 야, 됐다. 그냥 계단으로 가자. JC님 says, let's just take the stairs. 여러분, take the stairs? 계단으로 가자고를 take the stairs라고 하나요? Take the stairs? Take the stairs? Take the stairs가 맞나요, 여러분? Take the stairs? Is this correct? 맞다고요? 맞아요. 네, 맞아요. Take the stairs 맞아요. Yeah. Screw it. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Hey, 로아젤리님, welcome back. It's good to have you again. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? All right, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. All right. 네, 기다리고 있어요. 한참 기다리다가 screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Let's just take the stairs. 보면은 T 완전 묵음. T 완전 묵음 없어요. 이거 괜찮으니까 자신 있게 괜찮으니까 자신 있게 less 그냥 레에다가 그냥 쌍시오 발음 시원하게 해요. less 이것도 just 오케이 just screw요. 엿먹어라 이거예요. 엿먹어라. 엿먹어라. screw this 하면 이거 보고 엿먹으라고 하는 거예요. 이거 보고 야 이거 엿먹어라. 우리 계단이나 타자. 계단이나 가자. 계단으로 가자. 일단 베넌님 지금 거기에 거기서 지금 갇혀 계시면 안 돼요. 그건 그냥 you just have to let it go. 오케이? 그 out의 느낌을 완벽하게 이해하려고 하는 거를 일단 let go 해야 돼요. You can't. 제가 뭐 한 10분 정도 시간을 들여서 열심히 설명을 할 수 있는데 그거는 어디까지나 여러분이 설명을 이해하고 이해 못하는 거지. 이렇게 얘기를 해야 지금 그러니까 왜 여러분 그 이메일을 보내기라고 하기도 하지만 내보내기라고도 하잖아요. 그렇죠? 그걸 이제 내보낸다라는 send 그걸 이제 밖으로 내보내는 거잖아요. 그래서 out가 쓰이는 거예요. 이게 out가 있다고 해서 지금 베너님이 말씀하시는 뭔가 이 상황에서 이제 뭐 벗어난다 이런 의미에서 out를 쓰는 게 아니에요. 그냥 여기서 쓰는 것은 지금 이 이메일을 누군가로 외부에게 이제 보내는 그런 의미인데 그래서 이게 뭐 꼭 쓰여야 된다가 아니고 그래서 쓰여야 되는 건 아니고 이게 없으면은 그냥 약간 뭔가 뭐 그냥 좀 약간 그 행동이 끝나는 느낌이 안 들어요. 오케이? 그리고 제가 아까 하던 얘기가 뭐냐면 지금 이런 설명들을 사실 들어도요. 설령 이 얘기를 듣고 아 그런 거구나라는 걸 아는 것 같아도 사실 이거를 그렇다고 잘 아는 건 또 아니에요. 여러분이 이걸 잘 쓸 수 있는 게 또 아니에요. 그래서 일단 전반적인 맥락, 흐름에 더 초점을 두는 게 더 중요해요. 오케이? 그래서 일단 지금 급한 대로 하긴 했는데 그렇다고 이걸 완벽하게 이해할 수 있는 건 아니에요. 그래서 일단 중요한 거는 전체적인 흐름이 더 중요한 거고요. 오케이? Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? All right. Let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. All right. Screw this. Let's take the stairs. screw가 그럼 여기인가요? 일반적으로 써도 되는 말이에요. 친한 친구 사이 정도? 그냥 써도 돼요. 써도 돼요. Yeah. 뭐 친한 친구든 그냥 친구든 써도 돼요. 아주 친하지 않은 친구, 그러니까 만약에 저잖아요. 그러면 아주 친한 친구가 아니더라도 쓸 것 같아요. 예. 근데 제가 이거 뭐 욕이라고 거의 할 수도 없는 수준인데 사실 이런 말들을 여러분 보고 쓰라고 권유하는 건 아니고 사실 안 써도 돼요. 안 써도 돼요. 그리고 어떻게 생각해 보면 오히려 안 쓰는 게 더 좋기도 한데 제가 일부러 대화에 더 많이 추가를 하는 게 외국인들을 많이 쓰거든요. screw, fuck 뭐 이런 말들을 많이 쓰기 때문에 여러분이 실전에서 그 말을 들었을 때 너무 당황하지 말라고. 그래서 평소에 좀 귀에 워밍업을 시키기 위해서 진짜로 이럴 때는 외국인들이 이런 말은 충분히 쓸 법한다 하면은 저는 그냥 무조건 추가를 하는 편이에요. 오케이? Alright. screw? 발음 어려운 거 정상이냐고요? 아니에요. 정상 아니에요. 이 정도면은 쉽게 할 수 있어야 돼요. 이 정도면은 쉽게 할 수 있어야 돼요. 오케이? 왜냐면 이거 말고도 어려운 발음이 진짜 많아요. 이 정도면 쉬운 편이에요. 그래서 물론 누구나 다 시작은 이제 초보일 때는 있지만 그렇다고 이거를 그래 이건 어려운 거니까 내가 이거를 발음 제대로 못하는 거 괜찮아. 안 돼요. 그렇게 안주하면 안 돼요. 지금 이거 같은 경우는 빨리 되게끔 만들어야 돼요. screw. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? All right. Let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. All right. 기다리다가 드디어 엘리베이터가 왔어요. 징 열렸는데 가득 차 있어요. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. 다시 한번 let's just. 딱 요렇게 발음하면 돼요. Let's just. 그리고 이거는 실제로 딱 요 조합으로 연습을 해둘 의미가 충분히 있어요. 왜냐면 그냥 이렇게 하자라는 식의 제안을 우리가 실제로 많이 하기 때문에. Let's just go to bed. Let's just buy this one. Let's just go there. Let's just tell her. Let's just forget about it. Let's just do it later. Let's just worry about it later. Let's just는 쓸 일이 정말 많아요. 그래서 딱 요 조합으로 말이 아주 그쵸. Let's just take a taxi. 이런 식으로 우리가 제안할 일이 순간적으로 그냥 진짜 별 얘기 아닌 때도 쓸 일이 정말 많기 때문에 okay? Let's just. Alright. 네, 이런 연음을 우리가 알아야 실제로 이런 말들을 할 수가 있어요. 안 그러면은 계속해서 영어는 발음이 너무 어려워라는 인식만 갖고 있어서 말을 못 해요. So let's just take the stairs. Let's just take the stairs. Let's just take the bus instead. 그쵸? 이 뒤에 지금 다른 분들이 하시는 것처럼 let's just 뒤에 막 붙여서 그냥 많이 해보세요. 그게 제일 중요한 거예요. Okay? Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Let's just take the stairs. After reaching the first floor, the lobby라고 할까요? as they exit the building. As they are exiting the building, let's say. Let's just get it over with. Let's just call it a day. 너무 많이 just sit here. 너무 많이. Let's just throw it away. Let's just take the next elevator. Yeah. Let's just stay home today. 그쵸? Let's just는 진짜 쓸 일이 너무 많아요. Yeah. 근데 이거를 T 발음 다 하려고 하다 보면은 오히려 이제 말을 꺼려지게 되죠. 뭐냐면 소리를 내는 게 너무 어려우니까. Let's just. No. Let's just take the stairs. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? All right. Let me just send this one out. 이것도 마찬가지예요. Let me just send. Let me T 없고요. Let me just send. 이게 S로 묶여요. 그냥 S로 둘이 연결이 돼요. Let's just send. Let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator? All right. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. 자, 이건 무슨 말이냐? After reaching the lobby, 로비에 도착을 하고 나서 as they are exiting the building. 그들이 건물을 나가면서 나가는 이제 그 순간을 얘기를 하는 거죠. As they are exiting the building. 헐. 비 오는 거야? 이거 띄었어야 되나? 비 오는 거야? 띄어쓰는 거예요? 그런가 본데? What the hell? 핸드크림님이 What the hell? Shoot, is it raining? Is it raining outside? 그쵸? Oh shit! Is it raining? Oh shit, is it raining? 아니, 근데 당장 와도 이상하지 않을 날씨긴 하네. 아니, 근데 당장 와도 이상하지 않을 날씨긴 하네. 와우, 몽님 감 되게 좋으시다. 몽님 감 되게 좋네요. 그쵸? 이게 가장 가까운 표현 중에 하나. I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't be strange도 괜찮지만 그것보다 조금 더 자연스러운 게 I wouldn't be surprised. 놀랍지 않을 거다. I wouldn't be surprised. 당장 와도 나는 놀라지 않을 거다. I wouldn't be surprised. 그래서 이거를 말하는 방식을 오늘 두 가지 정도로 나열을 해놓고 갈게요. 하나는 I wouldn't be surprised. 지금 왜 wouldn't예요? 왜 wouldn't가 쓰인 거죠? I'm not surprised가 아니라 wouldn't가 뭐냐면 지금 비 안 오고 있잖아요. 근데 지금 당장 와도 온다 해도 놀랍지 않겠다. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining right now. 그쵸? 마이크가 no. 그쵸? No. But I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining right now. 자, 두 번째 거는 조금 더 쉬워요. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. 아, 유리님. 그거는요, 가정법을 어느 정도 이해를 해야 돼요. 그거는 조금 뭐랄까 좀 작정하고 그것만 따로 이건 진짜 약간 공부의 느낌으로 해야 돼요. 영어에서 그냥 많이 접하다 보면 자연스럽게 터득이, 물론 이것도 그렇게 하면 결국에는 터득이 되겠지만 그런 와중에 좀 이렇게 좀 작정하고 달려들어서 공부의 형태를 좀 어느 정도는 해야 이게 좀 쉽게 좀 넘어갈 수 있는 그런 장애물들이 몇 가지가 있거든요. 그 중에 하나가 가정법이에요. 그리고 가정법은 그런 식으로 뭐 한 번 그렇게 덤벼든다고 해서 뭐 한 번에 해결되는 것도 아니고, 해보신 분들은 아시겠지만 진짜 좀 많이 어려운 것 중에 하나예요. 하지만 가정법을 절대로 나중으로 미룰 수가 없어요. 우리가 일상적으로 너무 많이 쓰는 말이기 때문에 가정법은 여러분이 가장 먼저 해야 되는 것 중에 하나예요. 대부분의 사람들이 가정법을 나중으로 미뤄요. But you can't. Okay? Alright. 어쨌든. Oh shit, is it raining? 헐, 지금 비 오나? No. But I wouldn't be surprised. 하지만 놀랍지도 않겠네. If it started raining right now. 지금 비가 온다 해도 놀랍지 않겠네. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. 아니, 근데 이제 당장이라도 비가 올 것처럼 생겼네 라는 식으로 여기서는 얘기를 하는 거죠. Okay? 이 any minute은 뭐냐면 지금 순간부터 뭐 1분 후, 2분 후, 3분 후 내로 정말 그만큼 어떤 당장 닥친 일이다 라는 식으로 얘기를 하는 거예요. any minute라는 것은 지금으로부터 1분 후가 될 수도 있고 2분 후가 될 수 있고, 그게 진짜 그만큼, 그게 진짜 앞으로 몇 분 사이에 일어날 일처럼 그게 당장 가까이 와 있다라는 얘기예요. 오케이? any minute. 이런 식의 표현 방식은 많이 써요. any day. 보통 둘 중에 하나예요. any minute or any day. any day. any day now. any minute now. Okay? 후면 in이 있어야 하는 거 아니냐고요? 아니, 이거는 진짜로 몇 분 후에라는 얘기를 하는 게 아니에요. 이건 하나의 표현이에요. 하나의 표현으로 이제 곧, 당장이라도, 지금부터 언제가 될지 모르는 거예요. 바로 다음 순간이 될 수도 있는 거예요. 이건 그냥 하나의 표현이에요. 이거를 하나의 시간 표현이긴 하지만 일반적인 시간 표현은 아니에요. It's a little different. could 대신 올 수 있는 조동사가 또 있냐고요? might 쓸 수 있어요. But it looks like it might start raining any minute now. might. 지금 여기서는 둘 중에 하나예요. could or might. 그쵸? 네. 그런 식인 거죠. Yes. The show's gonna start any minute now. 그쵸? 이제 곧 쇼가 시작된다. 방송이 시작된다. It looks like it's gonna start raining any minute. 남은 문제 있었는데 다시 보니 뭔가 복습. 오케이. 그러네요. 그쵸? 뭐 워낙 그냥 평소에 살다 보면 많이 쓰는 말이니까요. 그쵸? Oh shit, is it raining? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining right now. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. Okay, 얘는 없애고요. 뭐 좀 더 쉬운 걸로 연습을 할 때는 이걸로, 이게 익숙해지면은 이걸로, 이렇게 이런 식으로 계획을 짤 수도 있겠네요. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? Alright, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator? Alright. Ah, screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Oh shit, is it raining? No, but it looks like it could start raining in any minute now. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. No, but I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining right now. 뭐 이거 말고도 여러 가지 표현이 있어요. 근데 일단 이 두 가지 정도로 정리해 놓고 가죠. Let's. 하긴 이번 주에 비가 온다고 하긴 했으니.
Meet me in front of the elevator. Ah, screw this. Let's just take the stairs.
Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? Alright, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. Alright. Ah, screw this. Let's just take the stairs.
Sounds good.
Oh, screw this. Let's just take the stairs.
Okay. Let's just. 잘하셨어요. Let's just.
Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. No, but I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining right now. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now.
예. 이 말할 때 any 부분에 조금 강세를 주면 좋아요. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. Okay.
Oh shit. Is it raining? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining right now. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now.
Okay. 나오미님, 안녕하세요. 오늘 아침에 올리신 간단하지만 유용한 영어 패턴에 나와 있는 문장을 오늘 영어 공부하러 가서 써먹었어요. 그리고 정말 뿌듯해요. 선생님께서 very good 하셨거든요. Very good. Very good, Naomi. Very good. That's exactly what I want to hear. Great.
Oh shit, is it raining? No, but I wouldn't be surprised it started raining right now. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now.
Yeah, okay. 자, 보면은 하긴 하면서 뭔가 약간 이걸 뭐라고 하죠? 인정하는 거? 뭔가 체념하는 건가? Anyway, 뭔가 갑자기 이제 생각이 나면서 자, 여기서 이제 중요한 게 뭐냐면 온다고 하긴 했다. 하긴 했다. 긍정 강조. 긍정 강조. 긍정 강조. 그래서 이거를 일단은 well 하면서 well they said it would rain. 일단 이게 기본형이에요. They said it would rain. 비가 온다고 했다. 비가 온다고 했다. They said it would rain. 근데 그쵸. 정크리스님이 지금 하신 것처럼 they did say 라고 해야 그 긍정 강조의 느낌이 있어요. 하긴 온다고 하긴 했어. Okay. Well, they did say it would rain this week. 이거죠. Well, they did say it would rain this week. Well, they did say it would rain this week. Well, it did say it would rain this week. 다죠. 다. 그쵸? 예보인 거죠. 예보. forecast. forecast 그리고 그런 forecast를 정보를 제공하는 그 누구든 all of them. 그래서 불특정 다수이기 때문에 they라고 하는 거고요. Well, they did say it would rain this week. Well, they did say it would rain this week. 그리고 당연히 이걸 얘기할 때는 did에 살짝 강조를 주면서요. 근데 살짝 강조를 주되 조심해야 되는 게 이 두 번째 did 소리를 이 두 번째 d 소리를 안 내는 거. 안 내는 거. 왜냐면 여러분이 한국인들이 흔히 하는 그 끝자음 소리를 음절을 아예 추가해서 발음하는 거 있죠. did. 이렇게 발음해서 넘어가잖아요. 그러면 didn't처럼 들려요. 부정처럼 들려요. didn't처럼 들려요. 그렇게 안 하기 위해서라도 did. They did say. 두 번째 D 소리를 안 내고 그쵸? 이렇게 did. Well, they did say it would rain this week. They did say it would rain this week. Oh shit, is it raining? No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. Well, they did say it would rain this week. Yeah. Hey, no problem. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. 이 중간 두 문장은 빼야겠다. 이 중간 두 문장이 추가가 되면은 더 이상 토들러 수준이 아니게 되는 것 같아요. 이거는 나중에 뭐 오늘 끝나면서 뭐 시간이 남으면은 보여드린다거나 아니면은 본 채널 쪽 할 때 언급을 한다거나 할게요. 바로 넘어갈게요. 우산 있어? 오케이. 자, 이 정도 질문은 이 정도 질문이 0.1초 만에 진짜로 더도 아니고 덜도 아니고 0.1초 만에 생각이 나는 것도 아니고 그냥 나올 수 있어야 돼요. 그것도 완벽하게 0.1초 만에 우산에서 하고 바로 0.1초 만에 완벽한 영어를 할 수 있어야 돼요. 그렇게 하지 못하는 게 정상인 분들은 아직 영어를 배우기 시작 이전 상태인 분들, 영어를 아예 배우기 시작하지도 않은 사람들이나 이런 거를 이제 의문형으로 못하는, 그게 용납이 되는. 하지만 그런 게 아닌 이상 영어를 뭐 일주일만 영어를 일주일만이라도 배웠어도 이 정도는 완벽하게 할 수 있어야 돼요. 오케이, 좋아요. 뭐 이것도 근데 정확히 어떤 식으로 질문하느냐도 뭐 여러 가지 방식이 있긴 한데 일단 제일 간단한 방법대로 할게요. 제일 간단한 방. You got an umbrella? 왜 이래? You got an umbrella? You got an umbrella? You got an umbrella? It's okay. 네, 이러면서 이제 조금씩 감을 잡아가는 거예요. Yeah. 조금씩. You got an umbrella? You got an umbrella? You got an umbrella? You got an 굳이 한국어로 표기를 한다면 you got an run이 아니에요. You got an umbrella. You got an umbrella? You got an umbrella? Les가 여기서 뭐라고 할까요? I got one in the office. 가졌어야 해. That's a weird way to answer. Nope, no I don't. I forgot to bring. Yeah. 겠니? 당근 빠따지? 근데요. 우산이 있었으면 일 질문을 할 필요가 있었을까요? Do you see one in my hand? You got an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand? 하고 놀리려고 물어보기도 하던데요. 안 가졌음 나 있는데. Oh, really? Okay. I don't really get it, but okay. 미국 사람은 우산 안 쓴다는데 사실인가요? What do you think? What do you think? Sam, do you have an umbrella? 하면 너무 촌스럽나요? Oh, no, 괜찮아요. Do you have an umbrella? 좋아요. 뭐 그거 이게 지금 그렇게 얘기를 하는 거랑 뭐 이렇게 얘기를 하는 거랑 이게 뭐 촌스럽고 안 촌스럽고의 그런 it's not a matter of 촌스. It's not a matter of 촌스. It's just a matter of how you phrase the question. Yeah. Well, they did say it would rain this week. You got an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand? Do you see one in my hand? 오케이. 지금 많은 분들이 일단 이건 잘 해주셨고요. 대부분 분들이 이거를 많은 분들이 지금 Do you want me to go get it? 라고 하셨는데 뭐 이것도 괜찮아요. 전혀 이상하지도 않고요. 촌스럽지도 않고요. 나 차에 하나 있는데 I have one in my car. 그러니까 있겠니? 있는 거 같니? 냐고요? 말 그대로예요. 내가 지금 들고 있는 걸로 보이냐? 내가 지금 있는 걸로 보이냐? 그 얘기예요, 지금. 약간 그거죠. 보면 모르냐? 보면 몰라? 약간 그런 거죠. 보면 모르냐? Do you see one in my hand? I have one in my car. 자, 이 Do you want me to go get it는 뭔가 물론 뭐 이렇게 이렇게 얘기를 해도 좋은데 오늘 제가 추천하는 거는 이거예요. I can go get it. I can go get it. 이게 딱 보면은요, 진짜 별거 아닌 것처럼 보여도 딱 보면은 한국어로는 이런 식으로 얘기를 안 해요. 그죠? 이런 식으로 잘 얘기를 안 해요. 특히 이런 상황에서는, 이런 맥락에서는 가지러 갈 수 있다? 가지러 갈 수 있는데 뭐 말을 할 수는 있겠지만 보통 이렇게 얘기를 잘 안 해요. 그죠? 그죠? 가져올까? 뭐 가지러 갈까? 뭐 이 정도로 얘기를 하겠죠. 그죠? 아무튼 그런 느낌이에요. 지금 I can go get it. Right? I can go get it. 그쵸? 가져와도 되고 이거에 좀 더 가깝긴 하겠네요. Yeah, I can go get it. Let's 됐어. 됐어. 아니야, 됐어. Nah, forget it. Nah, forget it. 엘리베이터에 사람들 봤지? 언제 갔다 와? 언제 갔다 와? 그쵸? You saw the people on the elevator? You saw the people on the elevator? 언제 갔다 와? 언제 갔다 와? Forget it, don't bother. Yeah, 괜찮아요. Yeah, don't bother, forget it. You saw the people on the elevator? 그쵸? 언제 갔다 와? It'll take forever. It'll take forever. 그쵸. 원래는 it will라고 하든 it would라고 하든 지금 같은 경우는 뭐 both are fine. Either is fine. It'll take forever. It will take forever. 레즈가 좀 까칠해요. Nah, forget it. You saw the people on the elevator. It will take forever. Let's just go. Oh, you have a friend named Liz? Interesting. 까칠하다. I guess you could say cranky or grumpy or like it depends, like if you're talking about the way they talk or the way they interact with people, you could say rough around the edges. Rough around the edges. Have you guys heard of rough around the edges? Rough around the edges. Rough around the edges. Rough around the edges. Rough around the edges means 그 겉에 둘레에 둘레가 이렇게 마감이 깔끔하게 되는 게 아니라 이제 좀 까칠까칠한 거. Rough around the edges. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Rough around the edges. So grumpy, cranky, bit moody. Maybe you could say moody. Rough around the edges. Touchy. Yeah, touchy could be one. touchy는 좀 예민한 거. 뭐 그것도 그쵸. 까칠한 거랑 예민한 거랑 그쵸. They overlap in a lot of cases, I think. So moody, touchy. Yeah, rough around the edges. Sandpaper. Okay. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? All right, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator? All right. Ah, screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Oh shit, is it raining? No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. Well, they did say it would rain this week. You got an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand? I have one in my car. I can go get it. Forget it. You saw the people on the elevator. It'll take forever. Let's just go.
Well, they did say it would rain this week. You got an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand?
I have one in my car.
저는 여러분이 영어를 하는 걸 이렇게 들을 때요. 그런 진짜 그냥 교과서에서 보통 지정해주는 그런 얘기 있잖아요. 그거 말고 약간 어떤 식으로든 좀 성격이 드러나는 그런 얘기를 할 때 그게 사실은 좀 웃겨요. 왜냐면 그거를 들어본 적이 거의 없거든요. And it's so fun. It's so fun to hear. 너무 재밌어요. 그걸 듣는 게. 그래서 이런 걸 더 넣게 되는 것 같아요. 대화에. Because I want to hear you guys say it. I want to hear you guys say stuff like this.
I can go get it. Nah, I have one in my car. I can go get it. Nah, forget it. These are the people on the elevator. It'll take forever. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Well, they did say it would rain this week. You got an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand? I have one in my car. I can go get it. No, forget it. You saw the people on the elevator? It'll take forever. Let's just go.
Okay. Oh yeah, I love it. 여러분 이거 꼭 써먹으세요. 이거 여러분 꼭 써먹으세요. 이번 주에 비 온다고 하거든요. 이번 주에 비 온다고 하니까 이런 상황 있을 때 Do you have an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand?
I have one in my car. I can go get it. Nah, forget it. You saw the people in the elevator. It'll take forever. Let's just go.
Alright. Alright. That's it. That's the end of this dialogue. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? Alright. Let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. Alright. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Oh shit, is it raining? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining right now. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. Well, they did say it would rain this week. You got an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand? I have one in my car. I can go get it. Nah, forget it. You saw the people on the elevator. It'll take forever. Let's just go. 어떤 진상 손님이요? 어떤 진상 손님이지? 여기 진상스러운 게 나오나요? 아, 이런 봉투 드릴까라는데 아니면 어떻게 가져라고? 제 친구 중에 그런 This is a little different. 좀 다른데. So I think we were eating at a restaurant, and then the waitress came by. We were finished with our food, and the waitress came by and said this. They said it like this. 접시 정리 도와드릴게요. 접시 정리 도와드릴게요. 그릇 정리 도와드릴게요. And my friend said, no, I'll just stay here. You do all the work. 전 가만히 있을 테니까 다 하세요. And, I don't know, that was kind of funny. Yeah. Do you see one in my hand? Yeah. Do you see one in my hand? Right, yeah, of course. Well, it's kind of fun if it's friends, right? If they're friends, so. All right, last time. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. Already? All right, let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. All right. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Oh, shit, is it raining? No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. Well, they did say it would rain this week. You got an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand? I have one in my car. I can go get it. Yeah, forget it. You saw the people on the elevator. It'll take forever. Let's just go. Okay, that's it. Let's see. It's almost noon. 가장 중요한 표현들 색칠을 해볼게요. It's almost noon. And meet me in front of the elevator. And let's just take the stairs. So okay, this is a kind of an interesting expression, but I think realistically, 현실적으로 봤을 때, realistically practice this more because it's easier to say. 말하기가 더 쉬우니까 이걸로 연습하세요. It looks like it could start raining any minute now. It looks like it could start raining any minute now. 이게 익숙해지고 나면은 it looks like it could 한 다음에 여기에 동사를 넣으면서 다른 내용으로 많이 채워보세요. 아까 많이들 해보셨죠? It looks like it could. Okay? 그리고 이 주어도 바꿔보고요. 이 주어요. 그쵸? He looks like he could start crying any minute now. Oh, he looks like he could throw up any minute now. 당장이라도 토할 것처럼 생겼는데 등등등. Okay? They did say it would rain this week. 긍정 강조요. 긍정 강조 좀 중요해요. 평소에 쓸 일이 아주 많아요. 그쵸? 하긴 했다. 그렇게 말을 하긴 했다. 이런 식의 얘기 많이 하잖아요. 그래서 긍정 강조 은근히 활용 중요하고요. 그래서 자주 얘기하는 거고요. 이거 중요하고요. 이거 진짜 꼭 써야 돼요. Okay? It's very very important. Very very important. Do you see one in my hand? I can go get it. 할까? 할 수 있는데 그럴까? 이런 느낌의 표현이라고 생각하시면 돼요. 할 수 있는데 그럴까? 그렇게 할까? Forget it. You saw the people on the elevator. It'll take forever. It will take forever. Yeah. Okay. 스트림은 매주 목요일 지금쯤에 하나요? No. We stream We don't have a schedule. We don't have a fixed schedule. I just stream whenever I can. I try to stream as often as I can. Lately, we've been streaming quite often, right? Quite often. I think we missed a few days last week, but we've been doing it quite often. And when we do stream, we usually stream around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And we usually end around this time. Or actually, we're ending a little early tonight. Let's say because we had a stream this morning, okay? But anyway, we usually end around this time, around 11 o'clock, okay? It's almost noon. 거의 정오다. Yeah, that's right. 거의 정오다. That's right. Yeah, okay. That's great. Looks like the volcano could erupt any minute now. Yeah. 저는 자꾸 any minute soon이 튀어나오는데 이렇게 쓰나요? No. I've never heard it being used like that. Do you see? Looks like he could throw. Yeah. Okay. All right. Maybe one last time. Very quickly. Hey, come on. It's almost noon. All right. Already? All right. Let me just send this one out. Meet me in front of the elevator. All right. Screw this. Let's just take the stairs. Oh, shit. Is it raining? No, but I wouldn't be surprised if it started raining right now. No, but it looks like it could start raining any minute now. Well, they did say it would rain this week. You got an umbrella? Do you see one in my hand? I have one in my car. I can go get it. Forget it. You saw the people on the elevator. It will take forever. Let's just go. Okay. All right. Let's copy and paste this here. Save. Okay? 지금 화면상에 쓰면서 한 것들 다 복사해서 아래 설명란에 복사를 해놨으니까요. 보시면 되고요. Remember, as I always say, whenever you have a dialogue material, pair up with someone else and just go through the dialogue, change roles and just practice it again and again, and always make sure to at least try to make it sound authentic, make it sound like you're actually in that situation. Because it always helps, really. Putting your emotion into the scenario actually really helps you practice, okay? All right, so thanks for tuning in today, everybody. I had a lot of fun with this one. I hope you learned something out of this. I hope that this gives you plenty of exercise or at least a little bit of fun. So thanks again for tuning in and spending time with me. Have a great rest of your night. And I will 지금 보시면 보일 거예요. 지금 대화창 내려보세요. 그리고 설명란 거의 더 보기 more 라고 돼 있나요? 거기 눌러서 펼쳐보면은 아마 지금 떠 있을 거예요. You should be able to see it right now. Okay. I hope you find it there. Sam, Friday, will you stream tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, I will try. I'm not going to make any promises because, something could come up. But as long as nothing comes up, I am going to try to stream tomorrow. So, yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Why is everybody... Because it's game night? Really? That's really cool. You're not being sarcastic, are you? I hope you're not being sarcastic. Sometimes I miss the sarcasms. Yeah. Okay. You too. Have a great rest of your night, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys hopefully on the main channel tomorrow. Peace out, guys.